Introductions. What is your name? Nose rate. Nose rate. Shows rate. Erica. Shows rate. Erica. Where are you from? Nde Ndinche. Nde Ndinche. I am from Moosehide. Moosehide, Tsandiche. Moosehide, Tsandiche. So if you look here, so where are you from? So right here, Dinche. This N declares that it's you. So if I'm asking you a question, so dates undinche, and then you would respond, I am from California. California undinche. But this declares that it's I. So there's first person singular, which is I, second person singular, which is you, and third person singular, which is he or she or it. Where do you live? Nde Hong In. Nde Hong In. I live in Dawson City. Dawson City Hooch Inn. Dawson City Hooch Inn. So again, this N is you and this H is I, me. I am Trondek which in. Trondek which in diche. Trondek which in diche. Trondek which in diche. Tetra diche. I am Trondek Quichin and I am from the Crow clan. Tetra diche. Tetra diche. And if you're Wolf clan, you say Jurdiche. Jurdiche. Where do you work? Nde treda ho I. Nde treda ho I. I work for Trondek which in. Trondek which in ra treda hook ein. Trondek which in ra treda hook ein. And I used to work for McDonald's. So if you work for someplace else, you could be like, McDonald's ra treda hook ein. Don't tell nobody. What side are you on or clan? So Dok Tsai Dinch A. Dok Tsai Dinch A. I am Crow clan. Tatrat Dich A. Tatrat Dich A. I am Wolf clan. Jur Dich A. Jur Dich A. So I am the daughter of, so this is from your father's side. So I am Terrence Shadaw's daughter. I am Roberta Joseph's daughter. So this one's father, mother, and this is on the father's side. For if I was a male, I'll pretend like I'm my brother Derek right now. Just kidding. So I am Roberta Joseph's daughter. Or I am Terrence Shadah daughter. Terrence Shadah with 8 DHA. Terrence Shadah with 8 DHA. And then I am Roberta Joseph's daughter. Roberta Joseph with 8 DHA. Roberta Joseph Wijate DJ. I am um I am Terrence Shadaw's son. Terrence Wijate DJ. Terrence Wijate DJ. I am Roberta Joseph's son. Roberta Joseph Wijardiche. Roberta Joseph Wijardiche. I am this person's grandchild. So I have many grandparents um who watch over me from above. So I'm just going to use my grandpa Bobby DeWolf um to make things shorter, but um so usually when you go anywhere in the Yukon, elders always ask, who's your mom? And if they don't know your mom, then they say, who's your grandparents? Everybody knows everybody. And so they know who you are once you tell them who your grandparents or your parents are. Um, so uh well, I'll when I do my full introduction, I'll share with you guys. So Bobby DeWolf with Thoot DJ. Bobby DeWolf with Thoot DJ. And I am Julia Morberg's grandchild. Julia Morberg with Chad DJ. Julia Morberg with Chad DJ. Or I am Joe and Annie. Oh, I am Terry and Roberta's child. Terry and Roberta's child. Uh, Terrence, Roberta, who gradiche. Terrence, Roberta, who gradiche. My mother, her name is Shenya Wonjrate Roberta Joseph. Shenya Wonjrate Roberta Joseph. My father, his name is Shichat Wojrate Terrence Shada. Shichat Wojrate Terrence Shada. My daughter, her name is my daughter, her name is Shitse. So if I was my dad right now, if I was Terrence, I would say Shitse Wojrate Erica. Shitse Wojrate Erica. And then if I was my mother speaking, I would say Shijatse Wojrate Erica. Shijatse Wojrate Erica. So if you have children, you can use this. If you have a daughter, or we're getting to the son next. So my son, his name is Shijate Wojrate Derek. Shijate Wojrate Derek. My son, his name is coming from a woman. Shijar Wojrate Derek. Shijar Wojrate Derek. And then my grandfather, his name is Shitse Wojrate Bobby. Shitse Wojrate Bobby. Shitson Wojrate Julia. Shitson Wojrate Julia. Or you could say Shitson Shitse Wojrate Julia Morberg, Bobby DeWolf. So or you could say Shitson in Wojrate Julia Morberg, Fanny DuPont, Joe and Annie Henry, Joe, Susie Joseph, Susan Joseph, and it goes on and on for whatever, but their names, so that means their names, which is kind of plural, or yeah. So here's my personal introduction. So anytime you go to meetings or you have to stand up in front of people and give a speech or anything, any programming, or when you're doing a circle and you introduce yourself, so you always greet people when you're standing up and talking to people. So good morning, kamahozo, good afternoon, drin tatletahonzo, um, good evening, hozo, and good night, tathozo. Usually you don't do a speech at nighttime, but those are good greetings to learn. And so I will just use good day, drin hozo. Change rate Erica Sheffin. Change rate Deniju Trininsul Yashra. My native name translates to baby and son. Dawson City Hooch Inn. I live in Dawson City. Edva Dali Chan Cake It Andich. I am from Moosehide. Trondek Trondek Han Diche. Trondek Huichin Han Diche. I am Trondek Huichin. I am Han. Tetrant Diche. I am from the Crow clan. Trondek Huichin Han Henjik Hut Uno Tan Tri Ra Treda Hok Ein. I work for Trondek Huichin in the Han language as the Han language teacher. Terrence Shada with Thate DHA. I'm the daughter of Terrence. Roberta Joseph Wijat 8 DHA. I'm the daughter of Roberta Joseph. Bobby DeWolf with Thute DHA. I'm the granddaughter of, or the grandchild of Bobby DeWolf. Julia Morberg with Chat DHA. I am the grandchild of Julia Morberg. So keep practicing and you'll get there. Masicho, Drinne Huzu. May you have a good day.